Hey guys, it's Jean-Claude. We're opening up another deck today. Whenever it comes to the patron openings, I think we're going to do that starting either next Tuesday or Wednesday. I think I'll have some time to get to those. Alright, let's see what we have inside this thing. Last deck was pretty good. Decent amount of Aember control. Oh, okay. Better than decent amount of Aember control. I guess it seemed light compared to the decks we were opening in the last box. Alright, this is also another Orange Archon. Untamed is our first house. Second house. Star Alliance. Okay, awesome. Oh gosh, give us logos. Please give us logos. Oh, it's not. It's Shadows. Cage, Castilian of the Cryptic Haven. Just not enough K sounds in there. Alright, so that's a different Archon. You got like its hands separated here. I'm going to say those are hands, and those must be the feet down here. Like the spikes, those are pretty cool. Alright, so we got inside this thing. A little bit later today, I'm going to be going out and hopefully finding myself a bike. I've been looking for one for quite a while. I have not ridden a bike in, gosh, it's been over 20 years. It's something I've been wanting to get back into, and you know what? What better time than now? Does anyone here ride a bike for like maybe commuting or just for fun, fitness? That's what I'm going to use it for. I got a few hilly roads by me, some great trails like the Katy Trail. I'm just hoping to have a lot of fun with this thing. All right. Starting off with Untamed, it's Perilous Wild. Aember, have you play it? Destroy each elusive creature. Wild Spirit, upgrade. Aember, have you play it? This creature gains Reap, capture an Aember. Panpaka Jaga, 3-power Skirmish. Creatures to the left of it in the battle line gain Skirmish. Oh, Panpaka Aga, 5-power. Creatures to the right of it in the battle line get +2 power. Grasping Vines, Aember, have you play it? Return up to 3 artifacts to the owner's hands. Fangtooth Cavern. I'll be a little honest here. I'm surprised Untamed got this card. I wonder if it was like a card that was supposed to be in a house we haven't seen yet. It doesn't really feel very Untamed. Like this almost could have been like a discard. It's an artifact. Aember, have you play it? At the end of your turn, destroy the least powerful creature. Unsuspecting Prey. Deal 2 damage to up to 3 undamaged creatures. A second one of those. Regrowth. Aember, have you play it? Return a creature from your discard pile to your hand. Molfin, 3-power, Hazardous 3. After Aember is stolen from you, deal 1 damage to each enemy creature for each Aember stolen. Imprinted Remook, 3-power elusive, your keys cost 1 less Aember. Bramble Lynx, 3-power skirmish. If you have used the creature to reap this turn, it enters play ready. And now we are on to Star Alliance, Fran's Blaster. It's an upgrade. Aember, have you play it? This creature gains Fight Reap. You may deal 2 damage or attach it to Officer Fran. If you attach to Officer Fran, move each Aember from Officer Fran to your pool. Great card. We can all win. Aember, whenever you play it. Keys cost 2 less Aember until the end of your next turn. Great card. Tactical Officer Moon, 4-power, Assault 2. Play, you may rearrange the creatures in a player's battle line. Stunner, upgrade. Aember, whenever you play it. This creature gains Fight Reap. You may stun a creature. Quadricorder, it's an upgrade. Your opponent's keys cost +1 Aember for each house represented among friendly creatures to a maximum of 3. Zap, Aember, whenever you play it. Deal 1 damage to a creature for each house represented among creatures in plays. There's only 1 Star Alliance creature so far, and this is the 6th card. Oh boy. Oh, thank goodness. Censor Chief Garcia, 3-power, play, fight, reap. Keys cost +2 Aember during your opponent's next turn. Psi Officer Quincan, 2-power elusive. After a player chooses an active house which matches no cards in play, steal an Aember. First Officer Fran, 4-power, play, fight, reap. A friendly creature captures an Aember. Oh, a second one of those. Explo Rover, 3-power skirmish. It can be played as an upgrade that gives the creature skirmish. Cloaking Dongle, upgrade. Aember, whenever you play it, this creature and each of its neighbors gains elusive. Wow, a lot of upgrades. Good amount of Aember across those upgrades. It's a shame we didn't see like a transporter platform in here. Now we're on to Shadows. It's special delivery. It's an artifact. Aember, whenever you play it. Omni, sacrifice it. Deal 3 damage to a flank creature. If this damage destroys that creature, purge it. Skeleton Key, artifact, action. A friendly creature captures an Aember. Now I'm wanting to see Brenda the Fanatic. Yancey Gang, 5-power, action, steal an Aember. Trust no one. Steal an Aember. If there are no friendly creatures in play, instead steal an Aember for each house represented among enemy creatures to a maximum of 3. Mug, Aember, whenever you play it. Move 1 Aember from a creature to your pool. Deal 2 damage to that creature. A second one of those. Kaimor Eclipse, shuffle each flank creature into its owner's deck. A second Kaimor Eclipse, good against the Saurians. Hugger Mugger, 3-power elusive, play, capture an Aember. Then if your opponent has more forged keys than you steal an Aember. Hit and run, deal 2 damage to a creature, return a friendly creature to your hand. Good with the Hugger Mugger. Breaker Hill, 1-power elusive, each of its neighbors gains action, steal an Aember. And the last card of the deck is Avinda, 4-power reap, deal 1 damage to a creature. If this damage destroys that creature, an opponent discards a random card from their hand. That did not really seem like too great of a deck. Lower power creatures overall. Yes, the Panpaka Anga can help with that, but I feel like we had overall low impact cards in here. Let's get our Aember up. I mean, maybe the Aember will save it a little bit, but Aember isn't really everything. Something we've been seeing quite a bit lately, especially as the sets go along. We have just seen a lot of other strategies kind of take over, certain combos and things that are just more powerful than just straight Aember. Okay, I pulled up imprinted Murmuk here. We probably won't count it, but here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Now, our last deck had 14 as well. I was a little bit more excited about that 14 because they had some bigger creatures, things with some staying power. This deck doesn't really have it. Man, how many elusive creatures did we have? I know Breaker Hill is going to die to this. All right, let's get our Aember control up. And I feel like that's going to be a little bit lighter as well. Okay. That's the discard one. Hugger Mugger, okay. Yancy Gang, the key. 2 Frans. Quincan Garcia, okay, I kind of forgot about some of these Star Alliance cards, so it's much higher than I was expecting. Pull the Molflin up, don't really count it though. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, well, I stand corrected. That's quite a bit of Aember control. I honestly was forgetting quite a bit about some of these Star Alliance cards, and yeah, I knew Shadows had it. Okay, not bad. Maybe this deck is better than it looks, but at the same time, it's still not going to be fantastic. It is smaller creatures. This is low impact. That's what matters here. If you have smaller creatures, you're looking for things that make your opponent say, oh my gosh, I need to stop what my plan was before. I need to control my opponent's board. Maybe I can't play the house and get all these cards out of my hand. I just got to do something about that Dew Fairy they have out there. Breaker Hill is kind of one of those cards, but sadly it's a 1 power. All right, let's bring our creatures up. How many did we have? Regrowth we can maybe count in here. Probably. It'll probably get us back a creature. Alright, we have 1, 5, 10, 15. Oh no, 16, but that was with me counting regrowth. Oh, it's only going to be 15. Alright, we're going to have to look at this deck a little bit differently, which is sad because we have these 2 cards. I really like the Panpakas. They're great for controlling boards, making your guys more survivable. Man, that's kind of sad. I guess we're going to have to look at this as, is it a Fangtooth Cavern deck? But at the same time, we have so many upgrades in here. Wow. Ooh, this is rough. This is real rough. Okay. Alright, there's going to be too much to talk about with this deck, so instead, maybe we should talk about some combos and different things that can happen in here. That way, in case maybe you have some things in your decks, you can look for these things as well. Alright, let's see. Oh boy. Okay, so did we have any good targets for hit and run? Man, I know we had the Hugger Mugger, but did we have anything across houses? I guess the Censor Chief Garcia, but she's better if she's in play? Oh wow. Ooh, this feels real bad, guys. It's not the world's worst Worlds Collide deck we've seen, but oh man, maybe we'll pull up, what sort of board control do we have? Bramble Links is pretty good for that. Let's see here. Oh my. I mean, the Perilous Wild, kind of. Okay, you got the Stunner. We can count the Blaster, doing some 2 damage. Zap. Special Delivery, some Mugs, spread out some damage. Hit and Run. Chimera Eclipses. Unsuspecting Praise. Okay, so it's good against other small Reaper decks, and we do have the 2 Chimera Eclipses to help with maybe some big Saurian decks that are exalting their creatures and trying to get back that Aember as well as controlling their board a little bit. Yeah, sadly, as I said, this is just kind of a very plain, underpowered deck overall. Kind of sad considering how many Aember control cards we had in here. Alright, the rating for this deck, I'm just not feeling this one. I really hope it's better than I think it is, but I'm going to have to give this thing, it's like a D+. It just doesn't have the creatures. It doesn't really have the right support cards for it. Yeah, D+, I'm comfortable with that. Alright guys, well thank you very much for watching my videos, and I'll see you next time.